They must be trying to get salvage for trade.
Watch out, that's a field of death.
Pathfinder, your shields will not withstand this for long.
We need to find a way around this.
Here for your things! Stop shooting! They've probably been burned by that one before. One less to worry about. Around every corner. Watch your six and my back. One less to worry about. Need more glyphs.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Oof, so cool in here. So nice.
Illidan's a mystery to me. It's hellish. Hard.
Lawless, crazy, murderous. Never mind the water mafia.
Gotta be a big reward for those scavengers to put up with the risk.
Information from Kadara lists raw materials from remnant architecture as extremely profitable.
There's a lot of damage in here. Better watch our step. Hopefully we can find a route to the drive core, then get out of here. At least this still works. Any theories about this ship?
You mean the crash? Sturge fried the guidance system. Or perhaps the entire ship.
That's a safe bet. But where's the crew? What happened to them?
And where did they come from? This ship suggests they aren't from Helios.
Maybe this place isn't functioning as well as we thought.
If that also means the killer bots, I won't complain.
The drive core's not here. Someone's been here, but they didn't come in the way we just did. Couldn't have.
This place is full of cracks and holes. There must be another entrance.
That's what we get for coming in the right way.
So who has it?
Scavengers. Gotta be.
I agree. Seems like the most likely culprit. We just have to find our way out and track them down. Huh. I don't think these belong here.
Flares. That's not remnant tech.
The intruders must have entered from this direction.
Remnants are attacking!
More flares. Seems like the right direction.
Very kind of these thieves to leave us a clear trail.
Pretty hungry. I'd hate to get lost in here. Remnants are attacking!
No wonder about the dead scavengers. Naturally, they're getting their ass kicked.
So this is how they got in, whoever it was.
Wasn't Morda who took the drive core. If she knew about this entrance, they wouldn't try to break in.
Finally, back out into the bright, scorching light of day.
Angara do poorly in such heat. Sorry to complain, everyone.
We've got a lock on your position. Sending down a forward station.
Suvi, Sam's uploaded a signature from the Remnant Drive Core housing. Can you trace it?
Tricky from our position. It won't be a full scan.
Give me whatever you can. We need to find out who stole it.
Scavenger scum.
Okay, think I've got something. I've updated your nav system.
Explain again how the energy signature will help us find the drive core.
The drive core emitted a unique reading that I haven't encountered before in Remnant tech. It took a great deal of power to run that ship, whatever its purpose.
Suvi, keep your eyes on this and give us an update when we get closer. Don't want...
Pathfinder? That signature's Sam up.
Fiends! More than one!
We're sure this is the right spot?
I'm sure.
Perfect. How come the right spot is never by a quiet pond or in a field of wildflowers?
I cannot pinpoint my scan until we are closer.
Let's go! Fiend steak for supper.
Sam, let's scan for this drive core.
Scan is complete. By my calculations, the drive core is here.
Wait until Morda sees us with her drive core.
No drive core here.
The drive core was here, Pathfinder, by the strength of the signature, not long ago.
Of all the shitty luck. Sometimes I think I'm unlucky. In general, I mean.
I don't know what to say about that.
You can be honest. It's possible, right? Could even be genetic?
You need to talk to Lexi about that one.
Think I'd rather not.
Pathfinder, the Scourge has reached this remnant site. Hostile activity present.
Nearing the new area where the signature for the remnant drive core was detected. We'll need to scan the area to zero in on the signal.
Looks like we missed the action this time.
I think I know these Krogan. They aren't Morta's group.
We should scan the bodies before they turn to dust.
Or we do.
Pathfinder, I'm scanning the unique signature from the drive core,
Yeah, I got that part.
which is why I specified clearly.
Sam, were you being sarcastic?
Not intentionally. However, I've noted that my response was regarded that way.
The drive core must be powerful to be worth killing and dying for.
And the winner here took off with it.
Seems to track.
We should look for another clue to where they were headed.
Ugh. Password. Why would you ever write down your password?
This is the Flophouse. We'll find Eladin's most violent scum in here.
Eladin will never be a safe place to settle unless they're gone.
Then let's get them.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Pathfinder, the salvage ahead attracted scavengers.
Think that's it?
Still have that drive core reading, right? We need to get it back. Heard stories about this place. Better keep our heads down.
You ever hear the saying, honor among thieves?
Yeah, an honorable knife in the back is still a knife.
There's some kind of outpost over there.
Guys with slugs! What are they shooting at us for?
Hiding something?
Like a drive core, for instance? Sweet double cross and grab.
Let's find that drive core.
These Krogan hid the drive core from the other Krogan for a vile reason. Am I following?
I think I feel used, but I'm not sure for what. Drac, any ideas?
A few. Clan Jorgal is the worst. Unbalanced, unreliable.
You think maybe Strux wants to build a bomb?
Or just sell it on...
I don't know, but I can't wait to find out.
I'm super curious. Who can guess the motivations of a crazy... Drac, do me a favor and don't spill the...
You got it.
Gil, I need you to send an ops crew to this location. They're picking up a remnant drive core.
Got it. Will do.
Sam, change the passcode on the door to this place and transmit it to Gil. Keep that tech safe. It might be the most powerful thing we've found.
When this is over, I'm first in line for the shower. Oh, you don't know how I suffer out here.
Waste of water. What you need is a good old-fashioned Krogan dust bath. Should track down a few.
Been out of the sea about Arax?
Get away from Morda.
Hello, Nexus. You're back.
I am.
Strux tells me you went to get the drive core from my remnant ship.
That's true.
And that you sold it to scavengers who took it off-world to make a profit. For you and them?
Struck. Are all Krogan
Clan Nakmor is a joke. The losers of Chichanka and now the Overlord Morda has lost the drive core.
You're all talk, Jorgal Strux. I made this colony.
If there's an Overlord, they should be from the oldest Krogan blood, Clan Jorgal. Watch, I'll rescue the drive core and make us so powerful that the Nexus will bow down to us. Except you can't, 'cause we have it.
Fascinating tactic.
What do you mean you have it?
I'll let the Pathfinder answer that.
Strux brought me here on a lie.
Nakmor arrogance. My father lowered himself to join.
You put the colony at risk over a grudge you carried across dark space? You really aren't worth killing, Jorgal Strux. Get out. Take your goons with you. Now where is the drive core? Hand it over.
Just like that? Hand it over?
It's incredibly powerful. We'll use it to power the colony. This'll put us ahead by decades.
Or old people in Helios working together.
If you keep that drive core, it's over between the Krogan and the Nexus forever.
You have to give us something for it. It's only right.
We did get shot at. A lot.
What about joining our colony with your outpost? Give us the drive core and we'll be friends. New Tuchanka and Nexus. Keep it, and you've created a sovereign Krogan nation. We don't abide by Nexus laws or owe you anything. Even peace.
Ryder, I must point out that historically, unchecked Krogan advancement has been the cause of war and disaster for many, even the Krogan.
Well,
Okay, Morta, let's work together. You can have the Remnant Drive Core.
And you can set up your outpost here, Nexus. We're all gonna be friends and prosper, right? You bet we are. Whenever you're ready, bring your outpost people here, and they'll be welcome.
This is a great day, Morta.
We'll contact Addison and give her the news. Good luck, Overlord Morta.
Pathfinder, this site could support an initiative outpost.
Just stick around. See how it plays pretty wild out there. They'll kill you.
Can't believe Morta.
Look ahead. The scavengers dug into the sand.
Pathfinder. Reinforcements will arrive soon. Disabling the alarm will call off reinforcements. Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder.
I wonder what was here before. The scavengers must have taken it over.
Mining outpost failed. Abandoned.
Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder.
They're flying!
Disabling the alarm will call off reinforcements.
Locked. They must have barricaded themselves in. What now?
If we can find a security terminal, I may be able to attempt to bypass the lock remotely.
That's one.
It's locked.
Security must be disabled to open this door, Pathfinder.
Sand in my gun, again. It's ridiculous. I've gone through 3 in the past week.
Learn to protect it, you idiot. Stop waving it around when you're not using it.
It's scarier when I wave it around.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder. I can bypass the command center's doors from here, Pathfinder. Please try to remain within range of the console until the process is complete.
They know we're here. Looks like out.
Pathfinder, I have bypassed security. You can now enter the command center.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Target down.
This should be fun!
think this console opens the bunker in the cave.
Ha! Let's go back and see what's in there.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Pathfinder, this location is ideal for outpost placement. You can call an outpost via the beacon. Confirmed. Calling outpost.
You really did it. Almost a civil war. I can... But that practicality is not universal. Tann will hate this.
You know?
Of course. This is the last one, Pathfinder. The last golden failure we thought we'd lost. You did it. We can't rest for long. But for now, I need your voice. To remind...
This seems more...
It's about setting a tone. Not telling the whole story.
Thanks to the Krogan doing what Krogan do. Surviving despite and in spite of everything. We have another home. It's not tame, it's not safe, but it's bringing the dream back. New Tuchanka.
One for the records, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Nexus, come here.
One of your people tried to enter our family quarters. You tell him if we catch him there again, he's losing a hand.
If you touch Karista Chana, Andromeda Initiative, here to oversee operations and attempt to repair relations between them. It is a tremendous accomplishment, securing their cooperation.
We can't afford to be divided.
I understand, and I promise to do everything I can to maintain relations.
How's the situation here?
Actually, I have a concern. There's a remnant architect in the area. You might have even... If it detects us, or the Krogan, it's going to attack.
Remnant. Always stomping around like they own the place.
Ryder?
Don't worry. I'll have a good long talk with...
I'll leave you to it then.
I should get going.
Be well.
Lives up to its name. That will slow it down.
Chase it down!
Target the legs!
tried to enter our family quarters. You tell him if we catch him there again, he's losing a hand.
Good news?
The architect is pacified.
That's a relief. Thank you, Ryder.
I should get going.
TB said she wanted to talk to you.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
and Prodromos.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Okay, firing the first hammer. Hold on to something. Remnant coming from below!
I must borrow one of those hammers. For important reasons.
That's a big tremor for a couple of Remnant. Let's place the next hammer.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Strangers, right in our way.
A Pathfinder, huh? No need to ask if you're a friend or foe.
I didn't know anyone from the Nexus was out here.
We're not. We're from the sovereign nation Advent, a few hundred clicks that way. Our nation, no Nexus interference. We didn't come to Andromeda to fuel Director Tan's regime. In Advent...
I've got no problem with you or Advent. I'm here...
I'm fine with Pathfinders. We've got a job... Our water table dropped recently. Like...
There's been seismic activity. We're using...
Oh, shit. Advent needs that water supply. Our survey showed a massive natural gas deposit nearby. Your hammer taps that instead. We mine...
Mining natural gas will damage Eos's atmosphere, just as it recovers.
In what, a few hundred years? We need that water now, and the initiative needs... Look, I can't argue with your guns. Just remember there's a lot of citizens downstream.
I'm going. The flow's moved, but we can tap the underground rivers from here.
Don't worry about those other guys. They'll find more water.
The gas deposit's at the other site. That would help Advent, but we can't do both. Here they come! Think that's it? Last hammer. This should finish the job. Everyone ready?
After it!
target. Reinforcements. Aim for its legs. Bring it down. After it! Attack its legs! Go for the head. More remnants are coming! Target the legs! Nicely done! Interface quick.
Things are a handful.
Ryder, it's Hanley at the outpost. I just got a massive spike on the seismic readings. The architect.
Yeah, it followed the hammers.
Great work, Ryder. The outpost's safe, and that architect should give us just what we need.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. PB said she wanted to... Tracking a remnant architect.
The one we fought ended up in orbit? Amazing.
We're on course. Tracking a remnant architect. Now orbiting Gadara.
car looks nicer than the other ones we've come across. Could have decent supplies. They're all dead. How did this happen?
I don't see signs of an attack.
Scanning the bodies could provide a clue. I have located the source of the SOS, marking the nav point on your map.
Great One, turn your gaze upon me. Reshape the world and...
What?
Let's report back to Chris. Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Target the legs! It's weakened! After it. Hit the legs. Over the head. Reinforcements. Legs are weak. Lay it down. We must follow it. Attack its legs! Hit the head. It's open.
PB said she wanted to talk to you.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Hey, PB.
Hold that thought. Sit tight. I'll be right back.
Fungus works both ways, PB.
No such luck. He just showed up.
She did ambush me, but I survived.
No harm, no foul. I just want to say, whether you all know it or not, I've had one foot out the door since I got here. And, well, that's gonna stop. I'm proud and happy to be part of this team. This family. That's really it.
Okay.
About time you caught up, kid.
Yeah, you're one of us, whether you like it or not.
Well, great. So, my place is an utter mess. Who wants to help me clean it up?
Think I left the stove on.
I'm making ice.
It's an Angaran holiday.
Reports don't file themselves.
Helping Liam make ice.
But...
Hey, Pathfinder. Still passing that mess with Varan. The important thing is we're all alive, I'm all in, and I'm doing things different now.
Let's not revisit that.
Agreed in every... I've arranged... Sam has the... Waiting on that trip to Prodromos, Pop.
Just looks like some of the hired on as mercs instead of part of the initiative, but still. Good call, you.
New dawn for the Krogan.
Never thought I'd see the day. My mother would have approved.
Are you happy now that Spender's...
Damn right. Good riddance, too.
And you won't have any.
Hold a grudge. Me, I would never.
We can talk more later. Hey, how's the fit?
I think my scar will be impressive.
Now you're gonna look even more badass.
And more appealing.
No doubt. Look at all the dates Drac gets.
Can you stay and talk some more?
Do you have a mate?
I don't. Not for a long time.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later.
Stay...
Got a minute? I could use a favor.
Sure, what do you need?
I kept thinking about, and the thinking turned into...
What kind of...
I'll put the nav points in the hell... Need something?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Hey, are you okay? I heard you had to die to get out of a trap? I think of myself as daring and death-defying, but you?
You are daring. I had upped my game.
Well, you win. Jackass. Just don't get yourself exalted, okay? That asshole means to ketify us all.
Can't let that happen.
But he's close. He's almost figured out Krogan. It's the scariest thing. Ugh. Let's talk about something else, okay?
Is there more about Kalinda you...
When we were close? So I'm not counting any chickens. I'm just mixing metaphors.
Were you two...
We were doing... I'm not the type to save myself.
What happened to when...
Which time? She'd thrown me a... until she disappeared. Right around when I found my first remnant ruin. So I threw myself into that.
Tell me more about...
After she woke me from stasis, I was living off-grid. She introduced me to her circle. Showed me off. Called me her little...
Did you know she...
Nexus... I realize now how little I knew it.
Let's talk about...
Yes, please.
Now that you've decided to stick...
Yeah. It's a good team. I've signed on the dotted line. You win. Don't rub it in.
So what's your take? Is this...
Everything we've seen...
So you think...
Well, yeah. You know it.
Hi there. Just checking it.
What's up? You know it.
Now orbiting Gadara. Tracking a remnant architect.
Beginning approach.
Fold orbit is steady.
Approaching the LZ.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. I detect heavy weapons fire nearby via your mining interface. Pathfinder, I detect heavy weapons fire nearby. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Pathfinder, I detect heavy weapons fire nearby.
It corners a little poorly, doesn't it? Your vehicle? This is where the data sent us.
Keep an eye out for Priya's people. Remnant? There's a remnant here?
Pathfinder, a nav point is attached to this log. I've updated your location device. Should I inform Priya we found her? Is normal. Life support is back online. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
I can't. Lives up to its name.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Over the legs. Target. Reinforcements. Over the legs. It's retreating. Get away.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Chase it down.
It made friends. Hit the legs.
Target the head!
Blow him up.
Extreme cold is detected, Puff.
Reinforcements.
Target eliminated! Aim for its legs! That will slow it down.
I'm reading a severe temperature.
Don't let it get away.
Target the legs! The head's open!
Reinforcements.
Target's down.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Keep it up. Legs are weak.
Target eliminated! That will slow it down.
Extreme cold is detected, Puff.
Now you can interface.
We should tell Priya what happened here.
Life support systems are in peril. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Think you can get me a few extra converters?
The Nexus sent a bunch of deals last week, but...
Oh, you...
Sentinelist Pathfinder, my scouts told me about your run-in with the Architect. I lost good people to that thing. Drill technicians who went there on an expedition.
It's not easy.
It's my fault. I shouldn't... At least I know the rest of my people are safe, thanks to you. Send someone to the Resistance camp. We'll give them our extra supplies.
I told the rookie he can ride with you in the Nexus run. You know about the
Ryder, Vetra wanted you to check in when you can.
Damn it, Sid.
What's going on?
I get influence with power players, only to have it squandered by a sister calling in favors under my name. Do you know she got the genome for... oh, what is it? Cats. Pulled from storage. 1, there's no place to grow anything right now. 2, it seems they aren't even a food. So why?
She just has her priorities a little backwards.
I'll say. She got this idea in her head that she needs to help everyone. And she thinks what we do is so exciting, but doesn't really understand what it takes.
Because what we do is exciting. We make people's lives better.
You make it sound so wonderful. We see some real shit.
But we don't quit.
It does, doesn't it?
To make a difference...
But what if she gets herself into another mess? What if she gets hurt?
She'll have you to watch her back.
I hate it when you're right. She's going to go her own way, no matter what I do. If she does it without my help, she'll run into even worse trouble. Thanks for helping me with this. I feel like things are finally going... Getting the Solarians... I just wish we could have saved Reka, too.
You probably have...
You know where to find me.
Fold orbit is steady. Tracking a remnant architect.
HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative. All personnel, be advised. Ark Lucidia confirms docking procedures complete. Asari colonists are incoming.
Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Ryder made a sentimental choice saving those Krogan. He looked at them and thought of you.
Ryder's his own person. Just admit you don't like Krogan.
The Pathfinder.
Ryder, we were just discussing your encounter with the Archon.
It's true. I had to leave some Solarians behind, Director Tan. I'm sorry about that.
Noted. Though it is good to see Ark Parchero reunited with the Nexus.
Yet I have to question what we've gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Ket. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
If we do nothing, I guarantee there's a fight coming. The Archon's already studying how to exalt us. It's not pretty.
Still, it's better to focus on the outposts. If the Ket attack, at least our people won't be in one place.
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I like you, Ryder. I really do. But I can't support your plan.
Then I will. And so will I. Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
We hear you loud and clear.
Good. That will be all.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way.
Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your sister is awake.
What?
Go. We'll talk later. In the tech lab.
Sarah. What's wrong?
We could have talked earlier. They found a way to link to my implant, but you never came by.
I'm sure he was just busy.
Too busy to tell me our dad was dead? Too busy to make sure your sister was...
Sarah. I am so sorry. I didn't want to hurt you. I don't know what else to say.
That's a first. My dumb little brother with nothing to flap his lips about.
Because my big sister used all the oxygen yelling at me.
That's what family's for. It's down to us. First Mom, then Dad.
We'll get through it. We always have.
They said you're the Pathfinder?
Dad's idea.
From the sounds of it, you're going to need all the help you can get.
Careful.
No way are you fit for duty, miss. That stubborn skull of yours needs a chance to heal.
Says who?
Just for once, take it easy, will you? There'll still be plenty of mountains left to climb when you wake up.
Oh, better leave the tallest one for me.
If you two want to catch up some more, that's fine, but no getting out of bed.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Hager. We have an idea about Meridian. Please stop by the tech lab soon as you can.
Will do.
Hey.
You're probably wondering how things have been going.
Yeah, feeling a little out of it. I know you're Pathfinder, but not much else. Did they make you president of the universe, too?
Well, the big vote is tomorrow, and I'm here to make sure every comatose patient has their say. Vote Ryder.
Ha ha. So what have you really been up to?
In a nutshell, we found an alien terraforming network that spans the cluster. We're going to reactivate it at some place called Meridian.
Wow. That all?
Nope. There's also a race of aliens called Ket that wants to turn all of us into them, and their leader, a guy named Archon, wants me dead.
Right. Maybe taking a long nap wasn't so bad.
You should know. Dad was keeping some secrets from us.
How do you mean?
First off, Sam's a lot smarter than he let on. Also, his connection to Dad, and now me, is way more powerful than the other Sams.
I never knew that. What was Dad up to?
I don't know. But Sam said there are blocks in his memory array. Dad put them there.
So he's hiding something.
I'm trying to figure out how to unlock it.
Knowing Dad, it won't be easy.
I thought maybe we could talk about Mom and Dad.
What about them?
Thought you might want to know how Dad died.
I've been wondering.
First planet we landed on. There was an atmosphere processor. It was malfunctioning. Dad managed to power it down. Saved us all. But there was an accident. My helmet broke. I couldn't breathe. And then Dad gave me his.
He sacrificed himself.
It was hard to tell with Dad. He could be so distant. I guess he loved us more than we knew.
All those times I yelled at him growing up.
You and me both. This is a better way to remember him.
Yeah.
What do you remember about how they met?
As Mom tells it, he was doing his N7 training on Earth. She was a scientist working on biotic implants. He was trying real hard to pull off a bad boy in uniform thing. And failing. But she thought it was charming and struck up a conversation. Dad mostly just grunted. She finally had to ask him out.
Our dad, the ladies' man.
Then he went off to fight the First Contact War. When that was over, we were born, and Dad was posted to the Citadel as an attaché.
What do you remember about Mom's biotic research?
That was back when biotic abilities were a total mystery. She was a pioneer, helping people. It's what made her sick, though. People got all sorts of weird diseases from EZO exposure.
What do you remember about growing up on the Citadel?
Giant space city filled with every kind of alien you could imagine. I remember trying to play hide and seek with some Hanar. It was no fair because they could float. Looking back, it's probably why I'm here. I saw how mind-bogglingly enormous the universe really is.
You still think about Mom?
When I woke up, I forgot she was dead for a second. I looked around for her. Then I remembered.
Dad talked about her before we left on our first mission.
He didn't show it, but he never stopped thinking about her. He wasn't the same after she was gone.
At least they're together now. Feeling homesick at all?
Well, all I've seen so far is this med bay. We could still be on Earth for all I know. But yeah, before we went into stasis, I was missing my life. Or at least, the idea of it.
Which part do you miss most?
Looking for Prothean artifacts. My team was a special exoarch. My job, as in they paid me to do it. If things hadn't gone sour, it would have been a great life.
What was wrong with how things really were?
Well, Mom was gone. I'm not sure I'll ever fill the hole she left. And Dad, it hurt him more than... Plus his research on Sam was illegal as hell. He was trying to save her, and maybe the initiative looked the other way, but After they discharged him, whenever people found out I was his daughter, door slammed in my face. Being Alec Ryder's kids in the Milky Way, we were in for a lifetime of dreams that were never going to happen.
Well, I should let you rest up.
Yeah, only way to recover from a coma is getting more sleep.
It won't be much longer.
At least take some pictures of Meridian for me. I can pretend I was there.
This is not good.
Once we gather a few more colonists, we'll protect the
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The Initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Gene, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS.
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with the Nexus scientists on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
As you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Ket won't know which is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
I can work with that, just enough to give us an advantage.
The rest is on you.
I can handle it, though it means going against the Initiative. We're alone here. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
I'm learning Pathfinders often are alone. Part of the job.
Sure, if they'd pay us once in a while.
Not after this.
First, you'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology. Then we'll rendezvous at Meridian.
Good luck.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish?
I still reckon they had breathing gear stowed in that armor.
Perhaps both. Life is
I don't know. Tan's pretty busy. I'd have left it alone. I don't know.
Ryder, could we chat? Ah! There... I was wondering, when you found the Solarian Ark, was anything... strange? Out of place?
Why you ask?
Because if you...
Hello, Ryder. If you want to know...
That's all. Do you think it's some sort of hoax?
The Ghost Storm technology has been fully researched, Pathfinder.
Excellent. We're ready to make our push on Meridian then.
Vidcon channels are ready,
I'll call a meeting
Pathfinder.
immediately.
realize that even if I do find it, it's gonna cost you.
And you know I'm always true to my word, so just get it. I'm hearing the Ket activity's down. And that means he can be beaten. The Ket can be beaten. Wasn't. I have a friend keeping a lookout for a lamp. One brought from home. I'm not... These things are important. They were... It's awful. The form... I don't have to do that anymore. I can start over. Something honest.
Do you really want to start over? After everything you've been through?
I don't know. The point is, I have the choice of... For a while, I didn't care that I'd lost the lamp. But we've made progress, Ryder. Small things matter again. People are daring to dream.
It's nice seeing you like this.
I know. I like being able to let go and do something for myself for once. Let's hope this is just the start, huh? What can I do for you, Pathfinder? You know where to find me.
The Nexus leaders think our search for Meridian is a waste of time, but we know they're wrong. Turning on vaults won't be enough without the heart of the system.
Just to clarify, you're defying a direct order?
It's my job to bring us home, and that's what I'm doing. With or without permission.
Haha, that's the spirit.
And the kit?
That's where the Ghost Storm technology comes in. Isn't that right, Hager?
Exactly. Our forged signals should divert some Ket from you.
It won't be all of them, but it'll be enough.
The Tempest is small and fast. I don't need a big window. We'll drop you off and make our exit before the Ket catch on.
Once we're on Meridian, it'll be a small team. Move fast, figure out its secrets.
Right behind enemy lines. Good time to assess their numbers, defenses.
And when you're ready, we'll extract you the same way we got you in.
If we come back with actuals on Meridian, the Nexus will sit up.
Sounds like a solid plan, team. Hager, you ready?
Good to go on your word, Pathfinder.
All right, guys, this is it. Let's get moving.
Civilian ship. What'll they do, dock my pay?
We get paid.
Why? You buying next time we go? Go to Kadara?
Are you kidding? You should see my tab.